Last time, on Steampunk Minecraft, I decided to build myself an underground basement. I crafted myself some more machines, like crushing wheel and mechanical crafter, and ultimately I got myself an underground iron factory. In today's episode, however, I will be building some more machines to my workshop, which are going to be needed for the components to build my first steam locomotive. So, I am super excited to show you how I did this. Now, without further ado, let's continue on our adventure. So, in order to build our train, we are going to need some basic materials first. They are train tracks and train casing. And to get the train casing in particular, we're going to need sturdy sheets. But in order to get both of these things, of course, we are going to need to build ourselves the necessary machines to get them. So we're going to need to build ourselves some new assembly lines, of course. Now, in between episodes, I decided to take the time to really work on my processing units right here. So, as you can see, we have ourselves the two other processing units, namely our cooker and our haunter, right there. And we also added these gates, essentially. If you just pull this lever, it lifts up that gate, voila, open, close, or nope, closed, open, like that. So that way we don't have to like try slowing the fans down. And then up here, of course, we just have our chests with the chutes, which we can just, you know, put stuff in, like that. So, we're dandy when it comes to this. So, first, we're gonna build ourselves the assembly line for the train tracks. Now, I should have all the materials right here in my inventory. So, let's see, we got our deployers, our chute, our mechanical press, okay. So, okay, looks like we have all the materials we'll need for making our train tracks. Okay, so I think this should be a good place to put it, a good spot. Now, let's see. Let's put in andesite casing as the elevator. Let's get rid of that torch right there. Let's move this torch over here. Let's see, oak chest. All right, there's ourselves an oak chest. We put in andesite funnel. Okay, now let's see, item drain. This is what we need. So, item drain right there. And then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a mechanical saw. Actually, hold on. Maybe we should maybe shift it one block away so as to make room for the gears, actually. So that should be better. Now let's just place our mechanical saw. Okay, that's it. That's our mechanical saw. Now we'll just need to place down our belts. Let's see. Let's just put the shafts here. Just take that out. And then maybe we'll just put it all the way back here, right? Okay. I'll definitely reduce it if it's too long. We just put our mechanical belt there. Then we'll just put a few more shafts in between. Okay, maybe that's good. So this right here is our assembly line. And then also we gotta put another chest as the collection. Yeah. So, okay, andesite casing, chest, alright, oak chest, there it is, and andesite funnel. Got it. Just put our deployers, nope, not like that. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to remove some of these ceiling blocks to make room for the chutes and the barrels. So, actually, let's just do that. Alright, so, let's see our chutes right there. Let's see, how will you put our chutes up? Oh, like that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. This is it. This right here is our train assembly line. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me just shorten this real quick, and then we'll be dandy. Alright, that's better. This is a much better look at. Now, let me just put this right there, just to make it a bit more neat and tidy. So, now all that's left to do is to find a way to power all of this. Now, I will admit, finding a way to power all of this without overstressing it can be a pretty difficult endeavor. Now, I'm not sure if we can try siphoning power from over here. I just hope it doesn't get overstressed. Okay. Okay, I just put it in a gearbox, now it's overstressed. Okay. How are we going... Let me think again. How are we gonna get this thing not overstressed? Okay, so I actually have an idea as to how we can fix the overstress problem we encountered. So I went ahead and crafted myself these. A clutch. So the clutch is going to allow us to sort of compartmentalize and divide up the machines in our workshop. So I crafted 2 of these clutches right here. And I have an idea as to how we can place this down. Now let's see. Like that. So we place 2 encased chain drives. We put our clutch over here. And now we just need to connect this to the clutch. Okay. Let's do, let's turn this into a vertical gearbox right here. So that way we can sort of place it downward. I'm trying to see. How do we connect this? Okay, shafts. Okay, we're gonna need a few more shafts for this. 8 shafts, 17 shafts, there it is. Okay, so, let's place these, there. We're gonna, actually, never mind. Not that. Let's actually craft ourselves another gearbox. Okay, finally. So we've managed to figure out how to sort of arrange our clutches in a way to get the different machines working. So essentially, this machine right here, that's overstressed. I just turn that off. That way it gets it working. So all I have to do is just turn this off, turn this on, turn this on. Okay, like that. So I got one more clutch right here. So it's like that. Nice. So this machine right now is up and running. Now that we got the machine up and running, however, we just need to find a way to get the saw and conveyor belt. Now we need our conveyor belt to be going this way. So what this means is that we're gonna need this to be spinning. Let's see. I think we need to get it spinning. Yeah, this is counterclockwise. Yep, counterclockwise is what we need. So to do that, we'll need some cogwheels. We're gonna need some more cogwheels for this. Oh great, I've overstressed it again. Ugh, come on. Okay, how are we gonna get this thing up and running again? Okay, looks like I'll have no other choice but to add an additional water wheel out there. So I got our overstress problem sorted out. I just added like 2 more water wheels over there. And but these cogwheels seem to be spinning in the wrong direction for some reason. Okay. Wait, this is spinning in the right direction. So let me just real quick remove. Let's see. How do we configure these cogwheels in a way that allows us to essentially make this spin the right direction? This is not spinning in the right direction right now. Or hold on. I think I may have an idea as to how we can do this. Let's think. Perhaps we can sort of get it to like here. Okay, we're trying to get this diagonally. That? Nope, not that. Not like that. Ah, okay. There we go. Now that's going in the right direction. That's what we wanted. So, okay, real quick, let me just go get some more andesite casing to make it a bit more neat. Okay, I think this should be good enough. This looks pretty neat. Okay, so first we're gonna go get ourselves some cobblestone. We're gonna have to get ourselves the materials. Now, I do have some iron nuggets right here. Let me just divide these up. Right, so right there. Let's put this one in there. This one in here. Okay, now we just go downstairs to grab some of that excess cobble. Okay, here it is. We're just gonna grab 3 bits of this excess cobble right here. We'll just go ahead and chuck it all into our smelter right here. Just a second, let me just fix this thing. It's blocking the chest right here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, we cannot have this over the chest. Alright, so let's see. What's gonna happen if we put it there? Is it gonna cut it? Okay, so I managed to figure out how to do that little item drain trick. So it turns out you need at least 2 item drains right here. So let's just chuck in our stone now, and that should start making it for us. What the? Why is it? Okay, whatevers. Anyways, I'll just keep chucking it in. Wonder why this is not happening. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna throw these on here for now. Okay, now at least it's making the train tracks for us. So, yeah. So now that we have our train tracks figured out, now what we need to do is that we need to get our train casings. And if I remember correctly, to get our train casings, we're gonna need to create ourselves a lava spout. So let's see, what do I have? Okay, copper ingots. Okay, so at least we got how to make our train tracks sorted out. Now what we need to make is our train casing. Now for that, we're gonna need something of a yeah, we're gonna need sturdy sheets for that, which is gonna be a bit complicated. So for now, first thing we're gonna need is, well, a spout. That's it. Now, starting with our sturdy sheets in order to make our train casings, we're gonna design the we're just gonna design the framework for the sturdy sheet maker right here. So let's first of all just set down our fluid tank. Let's see, can it fit here? Okay. Okay, that can fit here at least. Let's just put it here. Nope. Right there. Oh, okay, there it is, our fluid tank. We'll definitely fill the fluid tank up with lava, and I know it's a bit small, but you know what? Actually, I know. Maybe we'll just set up like 2 fluid tanks over here. I know this fluid tank's definitely somewhat small, but hey, it doesn't matter for now. Now, once again, we're just building the basic layout of this sturdy sheet maker right here. So let's see, let's put a chest right here, just right here, and then our andesite funnels. Nice, nice. All right. Now, I'll definitely move this fluid tank if I have to. Like, I don't know if it's gonna come over here or whatever. But anyways, once I fill this up with lava, like, I think this fluid tank is just gonna be for, like, excess lava. The lava is gonna come from, like, upstairs or so. Alright, actually, let's move this back a bit. Now, if we fill this fluid tank up with lava, we should be able to siphon it from the tank all the way over to this spout right here. So let's actually start out at the spout. Let's see. How can we do this? Can we build it this way? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, essentially we'll just build it this way all the way to that fluid tank over there. Another thing we're gonna need are mechanical pumps right here. So I'm thinking perhaps we should put another fluid tank over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually put another fluid tank over here. There it is. So, okay. Now, how are we gonna put our mechanical pumps? We got 4 of them. Looks like we're gonna have to put mechanical pump over here, maybe? And then, above these places? Yeah. Here it is. Our fluid tanks are somewhat filled up, but that's fine. Anyways, I'll just remove this crank right here, as well as these cogwheels, and we'll automate it later. Now here, we're just gonna crank this into the spout. Does this work? Is this gonna work this way? Hold on, is it traveling? Is the lava traveling? Ah, there it is. Okay, so the lava did travel through the pipe and now it's in the spout. Okay, so now that everything is set up the way we want it, an overall framework, we can start finding a way to automate all this. So to automate it, I'm actually gonna try and siphon power from this downstairs water wheel here in the basement. Now, let's see, how are we going to do this? Or, you know what, we're actually just gonna draw power from this once again. So in that case, we're actually gonna put ourselves, make ourselves another clutch right here, so as to avoid overstressing it once again, like that. So let's see, let's put our lever over there. That way we can turn it on and off. Right here. There it is. All right. So let's see. How will we get this going? Should we get another gearbox? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need another gearbox for this. All right. So let's go over here. Okay. Okay, we don't need those iron bars. Okay, that. Some cogwheels. Okay, another gearbox. Here we are. So there it is. That's getting our these are our smashers working. Now we just need to find a way to get the belt itself moving. So let's see, cogwheels. These cogwheels right here should do the trick. Now what we want is for to be spinning in the right direction. Okay, is that the right direction? Now we want it to be spinning in this direction, right here. Let's think. How will we get this to spin in the correct direction? Okay, that right there is clearly not the right direction. Okay, so now we have the conveyor belt spinning in the right direction. So this is the direction we want. Okay, so for now, I think this should be good. We'll handle these pumps and the fluid tanks later. So now what we need right here is crushed obsidian. Now, of course, I know exactly where to get obsidian. We just need to find ourselves a lava pool. There should be one right here. Ah, yes, this is a lava pool. And there's also another lava pool over here. And what we need is just, you know, run our bucket of water over it. Now, where did I put those? Ah, here it is, buckets. Here we are. Okay, well, it did give us some cobblestone as well, but anyways. So this right here should be what we need. We're gonna start mining this obsidian. Man. Mining obsidian, even with the diamond pickaxe, is admittedly a bit tedious. Hopefully there's no lava below that burns it. Ah, good. Okie dokie, we got our obsidian. Let's chuck those into our crushing wheel. And whilst it's crushing, we're gonna try and get this sorted out. So here it is. We've successfully managed to automate that pump system. Okay. Now, of course, it's already full, so we don't exactly have much of a need to further siphon liquid from these fluid tanks right now. Aha, there it is. So this is our powdered obsidian. And we also got some regular obsidian back. So we'll just go ahead and chuck this regular obsidian right back into the crushing wheel itself. That should give us more. There it is. So we managed to automate this fluid tank right here, although we're not going to do this fluid tank. I guess we'll try and maybe automate it separately, but when you like put the cog wheel over here, it overstresses it. Nope. That, like that, like this. There it is. See? It overstresses it. Alrighty, now we have ourselves 25 powdered obsidian. Now let's put it in here, and that should start making sturdy sheets for us. Ah! Look at that! Now it's doing it. Now all we have to do is just lay out our brass casings like this, and voila! We are in the logistical age. This is our train casing. Here we'll just take our train tracks, and now we're all ready to build our train platform. So in order to build our train platform, we're going to need to find a spot first, and then we're going to have to terraform it. Let's see, where's a good spot to build our train platform? Yeah. You know what, maybe this area might seem like a good one. You know, it's just around our workshop, it's nice and flat. So, this is it. This area has been terraformed. Well, at least partially, that is. We are definitely going to do a bit more terraforming once we get down to building the actual, like, track and the station. Okay, so first we're going to see where do we want to lay our tracks. So I think this should be good over here. And we can click that again. Let's see, how far do we want this? How far to, okay, turn too sharp. Can't connect. Ah, here we go. This is it. This right here is our first ever track. This is going to be where we're going to build the train platform. Or the train station, I mean. Well, actually, what's called the train platform. So, there it is. We've crafted ourselves 2 train stations right here. Now, we are all ready to start building our train. Here we go. Our train tracks have been laid out right here. So, essentially, what I did is that I just went around in like a square shape here. And it goes around like this. Yeah, it's basically like a square shape, as you can see right here on the map. Now, I also ended up sort of carving out this entire area to make room for the tracks. Now, with regards to this, however, I'm definitely gonna, maybe with regards to this, I'll try cleaning it up next episode to make it a bit more nice and neat. Although, hold on. Oh. For a second, I thought that might have been andesite, but that's just gravel. Alright, let's start. Let's place down our first train track. Here it is. Nice. Now what we need to do is place down our train casing, and that gives us a bogey. A bogey. That's really funny to say. Bogey. Alright then. Anyways, back to business. So, let's see. Where should we put our second bogey? Let's place our second bogey, over here. Yeah, okay, that should be long enough. Like, this train's going to be a relatively long one. The train locomotive, specifically. Although, actually, if we want to make it, bigger, we're probably gonna have to clear out more of this. As for the material we are going to make our train out of, we're of course going to use copper blocks. This I feel gives it the best sort of steampunk aesthetic right now. Now, of course, I don't exactly have enough copper blocks to build it all the way across, so I'll just go get some more. So this right here is just a general idea of, like, it's just a general sort of layout, sort of a skeletal layout of what we want our train to look like. Just before we continue on our train locomotive, however, let's build the train platform. All right, so how big do we want to make this? We don't want to make it too big, but also not too small. I think this should be a good place for us to start. So we'll essentially build it up like this, like that. There it is. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Whew. All right, I'm actually quite satisfied with how this train platform came out. Now, I will definitely be adding more details to it next episode, because right now it does look a bit bland and, you know, sort of plain. But anyways, for now though, we're gonna actually do the work on our locomotive. Now, we are gonna start building our locomotive right here. So I got quite a few more copper blocks, right? So we're gonna just build it out like this, like that, right here. Good. Okay, and real quick, let me just find my wrench. Okay, there's my wrench. Let me just real quick change this bogey. Uh-oh, what did I do? Standard, invisible, standard? What? Ah, why bother? Anyways, and then we'll just do it up like this, like that. Yeah, like this. We're gonna do it like this on both sides. Now we'll make the train's main body using these crushing wheels right here. And then up here, I think, is where our cab is gonna be. Then we're gonna place these valve handles on the front to make it a little more decorative. Nice. Next, we'll just place our flywheels underneath here to make some spare wheels. Nice. Or actually, I'll definitely move those flywheels a bit closer together. Like, this train right here is definitely gonna be a pretty big one. I can tell. Additionally, let's also add these andesite bars, is what you're called. These andesite bars right here will make a really good decoration. Well, or actually, no, I think we should place them more along the side. Okay, this right here is actually better in my opinion. So we just go along here, the outside. Another thing we can add right here are shafts that run along the outside, like this. And we can also place these metal brackets along the edges. Nice. Next up, we'll just add our coal burner smokestack right up here. Ooh, okay. That's a coal burner smokestack. Like, it's already emitting smoke, but let's see, how does it look? I'll go with it. I'm not sure though if there's any way to make it bigger, so I want to try a little experiment. Oh, okay. Now that looks way better. I decided to put a chute below there, and now there's the coal burner smokestack on top of it. That's actually looking somewhat better. All right. So looks like the main front part of our train is more or less complete. Right. So now it is time for us to start building the cab of our train. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna place some blocks down here. Didn't mean to do that. And we're gonna start building the cab section of our train right here. Now we'll also need to put a ladder up here. Let's see, where should we put I think we should put a ladder, like, yeah, ladder will be down here. This will be where people can sort of get on. Here, we'll just plop down our train controls and our seat. Yep, this is it. We'll just plop down our seat over here. Nice. All right, this cab's coming along pretty nicely. All right, just gotta build up here like that. Is that gonna work? Let's think. I think that might work. Would you look at that? Now our steam locomotive has been finally completed. It's pretty big, I know, but hey, big is good. I mean, I want it to be a super grand luxury train, essentially. So now all that's left for us to do is to glue it all together. So here I have some super glue. All right, now let's see. Where should I place these blocks to glue it together? Okay, I think that should be a good corner. Like, I'm gonna move to this other corner right here. Uh-oh, there's a raid. Okay, all right, let me get my gun out. let me take care of them first. Okay, sorry, just had to take care of some pillager scum on our way. Let me just put that lantern down. Okay, now we can finish our train. Okay, so let's see. Let's put it in this corner right here. There it is. Right? Yeah. Okay. Put our glue all around here. Work like this. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Nope. It doesn't. Okay, we're missing that part. Hold on. And there we go. Nice. Okay, let's see. Everything seems to be glued together nicely. Is the train controls? Let me just go inside real quick. Glue our train controls to this real quick. All right, and let's also glue our seat to this as well. We remove these right here. Now we're just gonna place down this train station, our other train station right here. All right, facing this way. Let's see, where should we place this? Down there? Okay. Let's call this, I don't know what should we call it. I guess we'll just call it, the base station? Yeah, I guess I'll go with that. Alright then. Now, the moment of truth. It's time for us to give our first locomotive a test drive. Let's plop ourselves down in this seat. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, we didn't yet assemble our train first. Okay, sorry, my mistake. Assemble train. Alrighty, the train has been fully assembled. Now let's see, what should we call the train? Let's call it, I don't know. Let's just call it Saber's Luxury Line. Yeah, let's just call it that. Anyways, here it is. So, as you can see, I turned off shaders because for some reason the shaders were kind of interfering with the train assembly and it just sort of made it turn invisible for some reason. But, any case, let's just do it, with or without shaders. Alright, let's plop ourselves down in this seat, and let's see. Let me, oh, didn't mean to do that. Actually, hold on. Here it is. Let's go. And here we go. Nice. Woo! Nice little drift effect, I've gotta say. And the smoke is like really billowing out of the top. Alrighty. Alright, so let's just approach the station. Let's see. Track station. Okay, that's the station that we started out at. Alright. Let's actually try and go over to the track station in front of our train platform. Ah! This is it. This is our train right here. Well, anyways guys, that's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button like you mean it. If you are new to my channel and have not yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more Sabervolts content to come out every single week. And also, make sure to turn on that notification bell to be notified of any new videos. And as always, I'm your friend Sabervolts. Peace!